What is up, guys? Doc Strange here, bringing you a third episode of Fallout New Vegas, and let's see what this town mom has to say for us. Alright, I'm assuming she's in here.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What do you want?
Whoa, chill, dude.
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. It'd serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. Let me get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly ears around.
Okay.
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Ooh, big boy. Hot shot.
None of your damn business.
Mm-hmm.
You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Sure did.
Like I said, mind you.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. I've run with some tough gangs.
Sorry.
I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing.
Through the ass.
But I'll be staying out of their way. New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important. Yeah.
Yeah, what an asshole. Yeah, you run, boy. Alright. Nice gun there, bud.
Howdy. If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Alright, nothing much then. Who are you? What's up, bitch?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
So much for sale.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Oh, Riri. Gotta get some beer. Steak. Fixing things, that's not. Cocktail. Corn on a stick. Moonshine. Water. Scotch. Oh shit. What's the most expensive thing? Beer. Okay, so I got. Oh no. Moonshine costs a lot. Purified water costs a lot. Cocktail costs a lot. Scotch. Steak. Okay, back to it. Purified water. And the gun on a stick. Sounds pretty good. Oops, sorry. Exit.
Pleasure doing business with you. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
So we're helping this guy, and now they think we're okay. I see what you do.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. Alright.
Alright.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the Powder Gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
So if I help the Powder Gangers, they'd be happy, but the people in town would be mad. And if I help Ringo, people in town would be happy, but the Powder Gangers would be mad. Isn't it better to have the gang on your side than to have the gang against you? That's just, I don't know.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder Gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the Strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here.
Victor, come on.
It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What's wrong with Victor?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
It's okay, Victor. I trust you.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
So why does... Oh, okay. So this robot's never helped anyone before, and it helps me, so... he can be my homie.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Alright.
There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Why would you destroy it? Damn. No, that's enough.
Be careful out there.
So, busted radio. Got it. Didn't you say it's around back? Alright. Oh well. I'll just go over there. Alrighty. So, oh, you can go third person. I forgot about that. I'm just gonna go first person. I mean, leave a comment if you guys want me to go third person at all, because, I mean, I don't have a problem doing it. Nah, I don't want any of that shit. Alright, let's see what's inside.
That's close enough.
Jesus Christ.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Chill, dude. Not an enemy.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
No.
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So,
Alright.
you feel like playing a game?
Sure.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
Wow, what a cocky fuck. I don't even know the fucking rules. How do I get, like, my stuff?
What is it? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though.
Oh,
I
fight.
hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Yeah, I hope you're in.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
That one guy that we fought the geckos with would be like a really good, would help us really well in this situation.
Start with Sunny Smiles.
Yep.
She's been friendlier than most around here.
Oh, is there anything else I can ask him?
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
Okay.
Try to hurry.
Let's talk to Sunny Smiles, alright. I got you. I forget, is she the one with the German Shepherd, or is Sunny Smiles like the town mom? I think she's the one with, Cheyenne, the German Shepherd. I mean, she's like... No, I really haven't seen anyone's like her around, like no men like her. So, I'm just going this way. Should be... Yep, this is the one. Okay.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yep. I mean... Yeah, this one.
Say no more. I'm in.
Alright, good.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
Alright.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Damn. But my shirt. Buy my shirts. Okay. Yeah.
A silver tongue would help.
Silver
Convincing
tongue.
Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would
Oh,
also
okay.
help.
I was like, what the fuck?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
So we have to give something, Chet. Alright.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
So we need to tell... So we need to barter with Chet. We need to convince Trudy we have a good plan. And we need to talk to Easy Pete and tell him that we know about dynamite. What does she do?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in
You
Good
don't know how big
Springs, so
coyotes are.
wildlife is always
Big
creeping in.
bears, probably. Okay.
I'll be waiting.
We need to talk to Trudy, Chet, and a lot of other people. What's back here? Activate terminal. Nah, I'm good. No, let's just go through here. Alright. Is this Easy Pete? Yep.
Howdy.
What's up, dog?
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Yup. Bad trouble. Uh-huh.
Yeah, these are bad stuff.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Told you before, it's too dangerous for a bunch of amateurs to handle.
Should I choose this?
Too dangerous, sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
How are we gonna convince
Had a
him,
pretty
though?
good claim once, way out east by the river.
Said we have
But
to
got run off by raiders.
convince him that we know stuff
Eventually
about
got
dynamite.
too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure
Caesar.
how you're supposed to say it.
I can see
A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy.
So don't
You
go
don't
on
wanna
the
get caught by
back
them.
side of the river.
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
So it's basically like the power supply.
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Yup.
So we couldn't get Easy Pete. Where is Trudy? Is this Trudy? Oh yeah.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang.
Yep.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. That does sound like a good plan. All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright. Come with the answer.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Alright.
Be careful out there.
So we got Trudy. Oh, level 2. Need to add more to that, so we act like we know what we're doing. Barter. Survival. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I think rapid reloader is better. I'm gonna go try to talk to Easy Pete.
Howdy.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to whoever's up here. And I'll be right back. Alright, we're in Doc Mitchell's house. Sup, dog?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Sure.
We need stim packs. Oh no. I can't do that.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone.
I need stim packs.
I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Alright, good.
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Alright, cool. That's all. Alright, time to talk to Chet, I think. I'll be right back. Alright, this is Chet.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
Yeah,
I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me.
No shit,
If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure... If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble. Can do.
We need, like, armor, right? Leather armor, he said. 29 fucking caps. Sure, whatever, dude.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. This again? Right.
Fuck off.
Take.
Alright. Can we convince Easy Pete? Like, I spent all those fucking upgrade points. Come on, dude, please.
Howdy. Too dangerous.
God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Ringo, and I think that'll be it. Alright, well, I couldn't get Chet or Easy Pete, but I did get Trudy, Sonny, and Doc.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. Alright. I'll just wait here until you come get me.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. I think that's the end of the episode. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel for more Fallout New Vegas videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.